Bengals wrap up game 2 of the preseason against the New York Giants, and there's no question about it that the loudest name being called out after this game was a left guard, Cordell Volson of the Cincinnati Bengals, receiving praise from all over the place here about his play in game 2 here of the preseason. Volson played really well, especially in the run game. Again, rookie. Was there some negative plays out of him? Absolutely. Was there some positive plays? Yeah, and I think there was more positives than there was negatives, which is what you look at here. And again, we really got a chance to see this guy play because he played virtually the entire game for this Cincinnati Bengals team in this preseason game. And I'd like to see him do it again next week. Maybe not the whole game, half the game, 3/4. It'd be nice to see this guy get as many reps as possible. I hear a lot of talk of, oh, this guy's your left guard one already. He's the starter. Name him starter. All right, sure. Let's not discuss that. Let's give him another game. Let's see how things play out. But if that's the case, we got to keep in mind he's a rookie. And to get this guy as much live game action and as many reps as possible, I still think that's important here. Love the way the guy's played so far. I'd love to see him slide in there. I'd love to see, I don't think it's going to happen, but I'd really like to see this Bengals offensive line get a lot of reps in this last game before the regular season starts here. The starters, that is. I know you're very worried about injuries, and we're seeing that, Taylor's pretty much made it known it's not going to happen. Don't get your hopes up here. But it just, when you consider an offensive line that's going to be completely new, especially the center, well, not even the center, the entire offensive line is pretty much new. Never played together. You're going to go up against a vicious Pittsburgh Steelers defensive front in week 1. I'd like to see our quarterback not die, preferably. That'd be great. That'd be nice. And the fact of the matter is it going to be an improvement? Sure. Offensive line is going to see a drastic improvement this season, but these first couple games of the season, you're gonna see struggles because there is going to be that chemistry factor. There's going to be that these guys need to play together to get things rolling factor, and that's why personally I'd love to see them get some snaps in the preseason. You don't want to see the injuries, but then again, you don't want to say it, but do you want to see one of those guys get injured, or do you want to see them get burnt really badly in week 1 and Burrow get injured? Nonetheless, we'll see what happens. Still, things looking bright. You gotta like what you've seen out of this guy. We'll see what Cardman can do when he comes back ready to go. Still, I think somebody can plug and play this position, and we're going to be all right. I think the Bengals are going to be in really good shape opposed to last season from an offensive line standpoint. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.